Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. You've seen the title. Predator 5 is now officially called Prey. Bit of a difference from it being called Skulls. We've got our first promotional image and our logo. We've also got some other information. We're going to go through it all. I will say, I really quite fucking like the logo and the image. It looks great. Problem, and it is a big problem, downside, ladies and gents, is that this movie is now confirmed to be released on Hulu, which is shit. Like, that's crap. But I tell you what, my God, I really like this image. As in, I really like this image. I love this image. Just my big dumb face there. This looks great. Let's have a look at this image. Ladies and gents, this is the first official image for Dan Trachtenberg's Prey. I love it. I love it. I really love it. Now, there's a few things to look at here. Predator's got the laser sight, therefore he's definitely got the plasma caster, the shoulder cannon. I really like the look of the mask here. Why do I say that? Well, if we're going to sort of zoom in a little bit, I guess as best we possibly can here with this image. This almost looks like it's got like a multi-crest. So at the top, and then just adjacent, so at the top would be the border of the mask. Right? And then we've got the laser sight. Traditional, looks good, great, no worries. And then just adjacent to that, to the right of the image, you can see what looks to be another, almost like a mid-crest in the mask. I love it. This as a promo image is fantastic. What a great promo image this is. It tells you everything you need to know about the film. Oh, God. If this Predator doesn't just go rip that girl's face apart, I'm going to be massively disappointed. Like, hugely disappointed. Does it just run along, grab her by the hair, and just cut her face off, cut her skull off? It looks good. That's a great piece of art, isn't it? Isn't it just? What a beautiful piece of art. I really like this. I'm really impressed. I was not expecting them to have anything like this just yet. At all. Now, the sort of logo is fine. Like, it's kind of what you'd expect. There you go. 20th Century Studios Prey. In the very traditional Predator font. Slight difference. Slight sort of rustic edges. I would say that the logo of Prey and how they've done it almost look like the arrowheads of what Comanche would make out of stone. You know, flint. Where it's jaggedy and it's sort of scratched up a bit. And it could be, what I'm also seeing here with the lines in the logo Prey are bear claws. We know there's going to be a bear in this film. Oh, I think it's so good. I'm really happy about this. I think this is great. So logo, Prey, traditional font, but with a difference. I like it a lot. I've got a lot of positivity about this, despite it being released on Hulu. Now, we do have confirmed that Amber Midthunder will be playing Naru. Which we can see here. It looks like artwork to me, rather than an actual... Well, like an actual person. It does look like artwork. Oh, that Predator looks great. What a great image. I love it. Love it. And again, so going back to this looks good. I can see a lot in the logo font. Like I said, very sort of flint sort of arrowheads there. Almost, bear claw scratches. I like it a lot. Me like it a lot. This image, I can't get enough of this image. The Predator looks epic. It looks epic. Oh, I've been waiting for a good Predator film for so long. is going to be released summer next year. So boom, we've got our release date. Sadly, it is now confirmed. It is now confirmed that it will be released on Hulu. It says only on Hulu. Now, obviously, most of the world doesn't get Hulu, but we do get Star or Stars. So that's what it's going to be released on for the rest of the world internationally. It really does suck that this film will not be getting a theatrical release. Massive shame. Huge shame. Oh, God, doesn't that image look good? Doesn't that image look good, ladies and gents? I really, really think this looks cool. Now, friends of the channel, AVP Galaxy, have done some articles like they always do. I've got a weird... That's a Jasper hair, that is. Friends of the channel, AVP Galaxy, have documented all this. Dan Trachtenberg's Predator film, now titled Prey, set for summer 2022 release, so next year. Thanks to Deadline, they say, today we learned the plot line with the pick set in the world of the Comanche Nation 300 years ago, following Naru, a skilled female warrior who fiercely protects her tribe against the highly evolved alien predator. Got your eyes, rip your face off. Looks like it should. So we now know that obviously Prey is set around the 1700, and the main character is named Naru rather than Ki, as she was known in the earlier leaks. This news also comes with the first official confirmation that Naru will be played by Amber Midthunder. We all but knew that anyway. It's interesting that it was, formerly known as Skulls. Working title now comes out as Prey. Love it. It's a good name, Prey. It's not even. It's just called Prey. It's not called Predator. Prey. It's just Prey, which is interesting because obviously, I mean, it's literally the opposing name of the opposing word of predator or prey. I like that. What a good way to flip it on its head. I love wordplay. I love it. Variety's coverage of the announcement states that Prey will be released summer of 2022 via Hulu, as previously suggested by Mark Toberoff, the Thomas Brothers' lawyer for the ongoing copyright lawsuit in the United States, with the film going to Star for its international release. Yeah. Look at this. I can't get enough of the image. Look at that. Oh, I do love it. Just the way the Predator looks. Ah! I'm hyped. I am hyped. I think this looks fucking banging. It really, to me, look, I know I've been burned before, guys. I know I've been burned before, but I'm telling you now, look at this. Doesn't that look good? I don't care. It looks great. Look, there is something about the Yautja, the Predator. It is just so imposing. It oozes sort of masculinity. Like, it's huge, it's muscular. I'm gonna fuck you up, basically. Oh, I love it so much. I'm proper just having a geek-gasm right here. But if we are looking at it a little bit more objectively, it'll be interesting to see how Dan Trachtenberg... Oh, calm down. It'll be very interesting to see how Dan Trachtenberg handles the fact that it is a highly evolved alien. He very clearly still has his shoulder cannon. The thing on the shoulder looks reminiscent to the shoulder cannon, but it has the laser sight. So, of course, it's got the shoulder cannon. It was the point of the laser sight in the first place. It links up nicely with the plasma caster. It's how it does it. The thing on the shoulder could ultimately maybe end up being like, a retractable sword from a backpack or something like that. But then it doesn't really make sense as to why it's got the laser sight, right? So it'll be interesting to see how they do it. I think this is great. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I really like it. And the fact that Prey, the logo Prey, has got, sort of all of those, just the jagged lines, the harsh edges, the fact that it looks like it's carved out of flint. Absolutely brilliant. Stellar work here. Stellar work. Ladies and gents, stellar work. I'll leave you with this image a little bit more now. Let me know your thoughts down below. I want to know. Let me know your thoughts. Give the video a like, share it, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.